Hi everyone, so in today's class you will learn how to create a custom made bra cups for different sizes. If this is something interested to learn, keep on watching and let's get started. So first I will rule out a straight line, so this will serve as my center front. Then I also rule out a straight line here. This will also serve as my chest line. Okay, so after marking I'll go ahead and label using my pencil. So this is my chest line and this is my center front. Okay, the next you want to do is to subtract your off shoulder. My off shoulder is 6. I always remove 6 inch if I'm making off shoulder, so I'll just place it there, then mark my bust point and my under bust. My bust point is 9.5, my under bust is 12.5 inch. So after making those dots, I'll use a straight ruler to connect a straight line just like this. Once I'm through with this line, I'll label my under bust and my bust point, then the side. Okay, so after that, you will mark half of your nipple to nipple. My nipple to nipple is 7 inch, half of it is 3.5. So after marking the 3.5 at the chest line, bust point and under bust, I'll connect the three dots to give me a straight line just like this. Okay, so once I'm done with that, next thing I want to do is to mark half inch on the side, come down by half inch from the bust point, and also mark half inch on this other side, so you have three dots here. The next thing I want to do is to tighten my underbust. So to do this, do not always guess the inches you will use for your underbust. Okay, it's not right. So what you want to do, the formula you will use is your bust circumference minus your underbust circumference. Whatever I give you, go ahead and divide by 6. Whatever you have, add 1 inch and use it for your underbust tightening. Example is written on the screen as you can see. So after calculating my, I had like 1 inch. So I marked 1 inch on the side, then mark 1 inch on the other side. So now I will, from that half an inch I came down from the bust point to connect. Okay, I'll just connect it like so. Can you see? So next thing I want to do is from that center front, I will also, I will go down by half an inch, then use my curve rule to connect this other side of the cup. Okay, just this way. So to get the other cup side, you are going to add half inch to your nipple to nipple. My nipple to nipple, remember half of it was 3.5 plus half inch is 4 inch. So I went ahead to make a straight line using 4 inch there, as you can see. Do you get? So the next thing is to come down by half an inch here as well. Then I'll use my curve rule to connect the cup. Okay, I'll just connect the second cup using my curve rule. You get? So now that I'm done with this, the next thing I want to do now is to also connect from that half inch to this side. Can you see? Then I repeat the same thing on this other side. Just come down and watch this video so you understand whatever I'm doing here. Alright, so you understand everything I'm doing here. So the next thing I want to do now is to work on the upper part of our cup. Okay, so what I want to do is from that chest line, that is from the center front, I will go down by 1 inch. You can also mark 1.5 inch. Okay, this depends on how deep you want your sweetheart cup to be. You get? So now after coming down by 1 inch here, I also went up by half an inch on this other side. So I went ahead to connect it into the half inch I already marked. Can you see? So I will repeat the same thing on this other side. Go up by half an inch. Then from there you connect to this other half inch. Can you see? So once I'm done with that, I'm going to use my curve ruler as well to connect my sweetheart neckline for the cup. So go ahead and connect your sweetheart neckline for the cup like so. Alright, so now that I'm done with this, on this other side, I will mark 1/4 inch. Okay, then I'll slant it into this other side of the cup, just like this. This cup is very easy to draft with this method and with the formula I gave you on how to tighten your underbust. With that formula, you can achieve different sizes of corset cup for your customers or client. Do you get? So I'm just using my marker to outline those cups. So this is what I have here after I was done. Next thing I want to do now is to go ahead and label. So this is cup 1, this is cup 2, and this is cup 3. So now that I'm done with this, I will go ahead and cut it out. This is what it looks like after cutting. The next thing I want to do is to use my masking tape to join those cups together. So from the back of my cup, I will place my masking tape like this, then cut out the excess, then also notch the tape. Okay, I'm going to notch it like so. So after notching, I'll place the third cup. I'll just place it like this. Okay, remember to notch it, okay, so that when placing your cup like so, it will relax. So I've gone ahead to do my like that, as you can see. So now I'll also note the down part of my first cup. Okay, just note the down part of the cup. Then you turn the back of your pattern. Go ahead and place your masking tape. Do not use a sellotape for this, just use your masking tape. Okay, so I already notched my masking tape. Now I will use the other cup to join this other side, like I'm going to join them like so. So after joining, guys, this is what I have. You can see how deep my corset cup is looking. So with this method, you can create a custom made cup for different sizes. Okay, I will also use this cup to create a tutorial on how to draft a dartless corset blouse, but that will be in my next tutorial. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to subscribe. Bye.